like away games. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be back in a sec. Throwing the old school jerseys on, huh? Wait, what color were those? Those were... Okay, good. That's the idea. We've had 2 complaints from admins, a complaint against an admin. We got to finish the trifecta. Of course it was.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
On play action, Haskins. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Billy hitting that double-fisted glove combo.
From the 33. They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Sunday night football on NBC.
Inside Niner territory now. This is 1st and 10.
He's already started in his 14th.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A carry for Bryce Love, the 4th-rounder from Stanford. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense.
Not later this season.
You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the pistol, they run with Peterson. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
I don't pretend to understand it, man.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Here's Haskins to throw.
Oh, come on.
Get this to his speedster.
He's supposed to swat that shit right down.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21.
Yeah, the Browns.
Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. On 1st down, it's Haskins. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Haskins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. This is caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful.
Hey, he made the field goal, though.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. And they'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
You did not have to hit him like that, you son of a bitch.
Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the 2.
He just punched my guy clean across the face.
Along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier.
Here we go. 180.
Cowbell.
It's just me and you. 21. 55.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They only needed a little bit,
right it was.
And they got a lot. A great job just grabbing the football away from the defender there.
And remember, it was 3rd and short, so the defensive front played run. They didn't pressure the quarterback. That meant despite the coverage downfield, they had a chance to complete the play, and they did.
It's Coleman here. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And the backfield standing alone
Dodge,
on second
duck,
and
dip,
goal is
dive,
McKinnon.
and dodge.
They'll give it to him
Gotcha,
up the
bitch.
middle. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Jarek McKinnon. His second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers
Wait, that was Jarek McKinnon?
have now taken
Okay.
the lead.
Huh, must have got
Gold able to
Must have
tack
subbed
on
out,
the extra point.
Tevin.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Oh, yeah, that was number 28, not number 26.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, is Tevin my power back? Or McKinnon, I mean? I know Breida was. Maybe he got moved up. I don't know.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
Nah,
kicker.
Quan Alexander was
Exactly.
asleep.
You put
Pretty
it through the
close to that.
post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this
I
time.
don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bash did.
that. Super toe.
On second and 11 now. Haskins over the middle, complete. That's Love. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of
That wasn't an auto
midfield.
flip. That was an auto.
A gain there of 21 yards.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They go play action now. Haskins.
Oh, come on, Verrett.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. 3rd down. Here's Haskins.
Oh,
He's got it
motherfucker.
complete to Braxton Miller.
Damn, I had
And
him
this will
dead to
move the
rights.
chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the
Bit of a split
49ers'
second too soon.
38-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have
1
back.
foot
There
out.
wasn't a
Thank
hole
you,
open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit
Nah.
more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
1
got a
foot
couple more
landed
downs to
inbounds.
play
The other
with.
foot landed completely out. He did drag, just the wrong fucking foot.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They run. Peterson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Because that's
That'll be a
DeForest
loss of
Buckner
a
that they
yard,
were
and
doubling.
It leads to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
Matter of fact, no, it wasn't. It was Eric Armstead they were
From the
doubling.
gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And this will move the chains again
That
as the
Braxton
tackle's
Miller?
going to be made at the 49ers 16.
I like Braxton Miller. He's a good kid. Good kid.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Watch QB draw.
He was my slot guy when I had the
First down,
Texans a
here's the
couple
run
years
with Peterson. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lancer's back.
At the Niners' 15-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Love. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Thank you, Dick.
You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
I beat Coughlin with a baseball bat.
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Switch.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman.
Wow.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Wow.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7
I really don't know what the
Here's
fuck that
2nd
was.
and 3. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't have been terribly upset if he had. In fact, I might have welcomed it.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Fuck.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Yeah. They are fucking you right now.
But there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd
and 10. No kiss, no flowers, no Vaseline.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Hitting you with some of that Q Lazarus and Garvey.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard. Right? Yeah, that's Mike McGlinchey.
Halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
It's good!
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll
that was
find
a
that
7 miles an hour blowing towards me.
But their kicking is so prevalent that we made them special.
See what I can do once
50-plus yarders seem
once the
easy
wind
for
is
some
with
reason.
me. Once the force is with me.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
Oh,
Meanwhile, they take
Dick!
a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and that'll bring up second down.
54, right there. 54 Mike. All day, every day.
2nd and 10 now, Haskins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Haskins on 1st down. And Reed with it over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Looking to throw, Haskins. Throw left side complete. That's Richardson. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Adrian Peterson. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Good one versus the Steelers, dude. The Steelers secondary is abysmal. The Steelers secondary minus Minka is abysmal, dude.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Here we go. 3 down.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Now he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
Sounds like it. Sounds like some whack shit that you do.
On first down, Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through.
Tie game.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Space to maneuver at the 40. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Goodwin. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! 55.
I don't even know why his team showed up.
On first down, Coleman. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 43-yard line.
Here we go. 180!
55. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Get hot. Get hot.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. Well, he, like many good running backs, loves to go to the right, and he looked really comfortable going right there.
And was aided by the deception from his QB, who dropped back first before pitching it out to the right to him. I think it allowed the blocking to get set, and that allowed for the big run, too.
So the big play means just like that.
Don't do it.
From the red zone now on first down. Coleman now.
Minimum.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What do we call them, run fits? Everyone was in the right place.
Nah, it's only been a week.
The last run good for 2.
Well,
Here's
Mono's
2nd
not
and 8.
contagious unless somebody drinks after him or he makes out with somebody.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 4 out of that, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
It doesn't surprise me, dude. He's still fucking lit, bro.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. There's Garoppolo to throw.
Ah, no pass interference there?
Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot
He pushed Kittle right in the back.
Execution of that defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So it's his third field goal now with a ball game, and they've needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
The dumbass sent threatening messages.
Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
This is taken at his 4.
Yeah, Belichick don't fuck around with that.
Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And
they don't need them, but shit. Can't turn down undeniable talent
this is where
like that.
scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener.
Oh, come on, dude.
They use just something to get you off to.
What fucking world? What fucking world? He's getting smoked and throws a perfect fucking pass. Come on.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point.
My black
and that will make
ass.
this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up
Perfect
and send this
pass.
one away. And that'll carry over.
I can
the
understand
back line
if
of the
somebody
end
was
zone for a
nearby and he
touchback.
threw, but he was literally getting smoked like cheap weed. Not even the good stuff. Not even the good stuff.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're
Right, mine too. That'd be fantastic.
Punch it in for 6 points.
I probably have like 17 more touchdowns.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Holy shit, Crank won again?
Second and 7
Oh, right,
now
right,
from
right.
the 28. Now Garoppolo.
Shit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong
Picked
side.
off
That
right
was
around the 43. And they'll
threw
start
at the
with
circle.
great
That was a
field
touchdown.
position at the 41-yard line.
Man, that's my first interception in 3 weeks.
On first down, here's Love. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24.
That was my first one.
17 yards that time and a Washington first.
Yeah.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right
What do you
past
want, a
them.
goddamn medal?
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe
Did you ever get your
a yard,
trophy
and
from
that's
Jeddah?
all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Wow.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
That goofy motherfucker was in here the other night, too.
Play action. Haskins.
Oh, my God. Offensive pass interference, defensive pass interference. They ain't calling shit.
Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the interception by the Redskins leads to a touchdown.
That pisses me the
Extra
fuck
point
off.
good by Hopkins. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
I'll tell you what,
as
this
it's
is a
through
goddamn
the end zone
cheater.
for a
That's why.
touchback.
No, he is, not you. Not you.
49er offense.
You didn't do anything. He did something.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Check four, check four.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
The ripper, huh?
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Garoppolo to Goodwin there for a 49er first.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Garoppolo. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Damn.
Montez Sweat in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Nobody bid on that play fake. God damn.
Here we go.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Gets this one left side to Pettis. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 34-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded
Somewhere
after the
Tanner's
interception.
super
It's
angry.
1st and
He
10.
doesn't quite know why.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive.
21, 21. Here we go. 13, 13.
Here's Coleman on the toss. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here?
Bang, 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 bang. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
They'll try running him with Coleman. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack?
Oh, shit.
Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A 10th carry now for Peterson.
Man, not enough to stop the first, but good tackle nonetheless. Bosa.
He continues to struggle to find a crease
Doing
to break
all right,
off
kid.
a big one,
You're
and might need to
doing
just
all
put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the
no
best
idea,
of the
to be honest
bunch.
with
They run again on 1st down. Peterson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Here's Peterson. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Peterson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Peterson. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On the carry, it's Love. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Right there, 54 miles.
To throw on 3rd down, Haskins.
Oh, my God!
Down and more. His pass caught at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll run with Peterson. And he'll take this
so
into the
fucking
end zone.
stupid.
Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
What makes it worse is that was third fucking down, too.
This is taken at the 3. A marker
Face mask.
down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need...
It's caught inside the 25.
Damn it, I did not mean to run out of bounds there.
Out of bounds finally at the 7. A big play there for the Niners. 49 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
That's illegal forward pass. Same
Too far
difference.
downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchdown.
Shit, I wish I'd have known you were in hands formation. I'd have fucking squibbed the shit out of that.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got to...
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he's across for the touchdown.
I swear to God, you get the luckiest fucking passes off with somebody on you.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play.
Fucking Quan Alexander was inside Haskins.
It's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra
literally
in there.
inside
so
him.
Whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Here we go.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Garoppolo to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. He's going to let it fly. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Pettis once again the target. That'll bring up second down.
Trying to fucking preserve him so that way I could stop Hulk again.
So
if
now
I needed
second
to.
and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. One final try now for Garoppolo. This is caught. And they are able to stop
was in
it,
no
but
damn
he does
way.
take it all the way to the 2.
Yeah, well, good game, Hulk.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And
That
the
whole
defensive guys,
fucking game
they're
was
just saying,
decided by that one
put those
fucking
up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Redskins, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the